have to be honest, fam. The pressure is getting to me. The pressure is actually getting to me. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to the channel. Sweetie baby here. Sweetie mama, sweetie special, sweetie sprinkle, sweetie spicy, sweetie light. Because I am the light of the world. It's been a minute since I've actually genuinely sat down with you all to just have a chit chat about what is going on with me, what is going on in life. It's been vlogs upon vlogs, back to back vlogs. And I just thought that before we get into September fully with all the content ideas I have and everything, that I'll just sit down with you guys and we'll talk honestly, be vulnerable with each other, and just share what is really going on. Okay. And yeah, the title of this video, topic of this video is pressure. Okay. I filmed this video a while back, but I had to re-upload it or refilm it rather, because I had a lot more things I wanted to add to it, and I just felt like in the current realities of Nigeria, we have to be really honest with ourselves with what is actually going on. Okay. There's so much pressure, in fact, globally, to do a lot of things, right? So there's pressure to perform. Okay, you wake up in the morning, you do your normal daily chores, you do your normal mom life, get these kids ready, even if you don't cook or clean, but you do your normal routine, and that has been working for you for the longest time. But then all of a sudden you go on TikTok and see people's morning routine, where they've done laundry, they've cleaned, they've packed lunchbox, they've done fresh meals, they've done this, they've done that. Even the children's lunchbox that you used to be content with just using regular food flasks, now everybody has the flask that has compartment, that has this, that has that. They have to boil water first before they put water inside the thermal flask, and this, and all of a sudden you feel like, am I not doing enough? Am I not a good mom anymore? Like, is my standard, like, what is the standard? Do you get, like, am I just slacking and stuff like that? So there's pressure there. Then you still scroll more on TikTok and you see, vacation before summer is over. You see different things like that. You see comments here and there. You see people doing so many things. Date night with my partner. The date night is like inflating a swimming pool with balloons. Then I put inflating balloons and a floater in a swimming pool. You get projector screen. You get a projector. Meanwhile, your date night with your husband is like literally buying kilishi of grilled fish and sitting down at home and stuff like that. Next thing, you're putting pressure on your partner, like, oh, you're not loving me enough, we're not doing enough, it's not enough, right? You go to work, and your work, you've been content with your work for a while. You go to work in the morning, come back, get your kids ready, do your evening routine, everything is fine in the world, but you still scroll on this same social media and see that, oh my god, I'm working remotely. Okay, so I can work from anywhere in the world, and I can also travel, I can this is why I advise you work remotely, blah blah blah. Even though you are someone that, if you don't have a time schedule, like if you are not timed and you're not prompted, you cannot function properly. But because everybody is working remotely now, all of a sudden you're not content with your job, and you feel like you have to do extra, you have to quit your job, or you have to apply for a new job, or even if you can't do any of that, you're just incontent, you're dissatisfied with the life that was previously working for you because of the pressure. Everybody is working remotely, everybody's traveling the world, everybody's now a travel blogger, everybody's now doing something, right? And you just feel like, what is my life? Even the normal market vlogs we were managing before, going to buy fish, pricing crayfish, goat meetings in the market. Now people's market vlog is now fancy. The grocery shopping is no more normal grocery shop where we just used to wear a boo tie your hair tie and go. Now it must be aesthetically pleasing. And this, I'm not knocking anybody down. I like that kind of content. But I'm talking about the pressure that these things, or these videos we watch, or this content we consume, affects our lives. The thing that it does to our lives, it brings a deep sense of dissatisfaction. And now there's anxiety to perform, there's depression, there's a lot of pressure on yourself to outdo what you're currently on. Now, I would like to say that there are two things to address here. There's a fact that sometimes the truth is that you have outgrown your current position in life. Okay, sometimes the dissatisfaction comes from the fact that you have been in your comfort zone for so long, and you are seeing that, oh, your mates are progressing and things like that, and you need to move forward and you need to do something to push yourself forward. But the honest truth is that sometimes your life is good and you're exactly where you're supposed to be, but because you are looking at everybody's life, and it might not be looking at it to compare, but then the amount amount of content you consume, no, there's no how it won't affect you thinking, oh, I'm 31, I'm 32, I'm 35, I'm not married, my friends have kids, my friends have married, my friends have dream houses, they've bought their houses, they've built their houses, everybody's building and doing new things and amazing things, and instead of cheering them on, you're now bitter because it has not happened for you yet. Am I talking to myself alone? Is this what's happening to a lot of us? Is this real? You guys, something as simple as skincare that we're all managing before, okay? You have your face wash, you have your toner, you have your sunscreen, you have your moisturizer, and that was it. Now, people are having glass skincare routine, 10-step Korean skincare routine, this skincare routine, that skincare routine. And the products are ridiculously expensive, the ones that are good. Some people even had normal good skin, like your skin did not have any problem. Me, at least I have acne. There's one that is here right there. Some people even had acne. Some people didn't have anything. And then all of a sudden you started skincare and your skin is breaking out and they're telling you, don't worry, hold on, it's purging the bad out. You have to keep doing till it now gets to, what is all this? What is all this? What is all this pressure? What is social media? What is the world coming to? And the worst part of it is that it's not even physical things. Now there's a lot of dissatisfaction, even spiritually. You watch a video of somebody praying or somebody praying with their family, all of a sudden they are feeling like, oh, my husband does not pray. This one affects me a lot sometimes. Oh, I don't pray enough. I don't do like this. I'll watch my favorite Christian content creators and I'm like, oh, I'm not kabashing enough. I'm not doing like that. Like I said earlier, there's a genuine place where the Holy Spirit even prompts you that, oh, you have been in this place for too long. So a general sense of dissatisfaction and discomfort, wanting you to do more and grow from where you were, your comfort zone. But there's a sense that the devil and the world is robbing you off of the joys of where you are. So you and your family and you and your stuff have your own routine of how you pray based on your lifestyle. But because you see somebody anointing their house every night, because you see somebody kabashing in every room and everything, you think you're not doing enough and you start to compare. And then the worst thing about this comparison is that you now start to perform. So you're not doing these things. When you start doing the things you are seeing other people doing, you're not doing it because you want to do it. You're doing it because everybody else is doing it. And so that spiritual connection you're looking for, that spiritual growth you're looking for, you're probably even sinning in the process, right? You're probably like, you're not doing what you're supposed to do. You're not really having a relationship, a connection, because you're comparing. A couple Christian content creator, kabashing and carrying camera around, all of a sudden your family is not doing enough. Now, to content creators, this one affects me a lot too. That you see couples, a husband doing all the stunts and all the skits and all the videos and the challenges, with the wife who is the content creator. And all of a sudden you say, see your mate. I've done that to my husband before. I say, see, everybody's doing this challenge. Why can't you do it with me? See, guys, I don't know what is happening, but there's a lot of pressure, and that pressure is getting to me if I'm being honest with you. I'm somebody that has never really compared myself to anybody. Somebody has never really stressed before. I'm somebody who has just been like, I live my life the way I want. I've been very content. I've grown with my partner. My family we have grown from where we started and where we're going now. I see my friends' growth as something to be proud of, to be inspired by. I've never really had that thing where I'm seeing my friend, maybe they're buying designer things, I want designer things. No. I might say, oh, amen, very soon I'll get this. But I've never been to the point where there's this pressure like, so see, are you good enough? Are you being a good enough mom? Other moms are taking their kids on play dates, they're taking them on pizza dates, they're taking them on this date, on that date, and this date, and that. They are buying so many toys and gymnastics. The one that did me was like, hey, God, my children have not yet put them in gymnastics. People are doing gymnastics. They say you start gymnastics by 3. All those kinds of things. You start to chip in and break your person. Oh, I'm seeing Tolu doing video with her husband and this person doing video with their husband. I'm like, my husband, why once in 3 years you come on my channel? Those things affects me. And I think that it has started affecting my personal relationships, because it's almost like, why are we not there? Why are we not doing this? Why are we not catching up? Why are we not following the trends? And why are we not doing all of that? And the truth is that it even affects the kind of content I want to create, because I want to be honest. I've always been honest with you guys. But sometimes I'll film a video and be like, it's not even clear like this person's own. Oh, the quality is not this like this. Oh, they will say, oh, they will compare my video to this. And the truth is that the very first video I filmed was almost black. It was in darkness and some people still watch. And I know that you guys, I'm striving for excellence, I'm striving for better content creation, but it does not mean that everything is going to be perfect all the time. That I'm even up to the level where, people that have the fancy lights and the gadget and things, like, I don't know. I know I'm rambling, but I don't know if you guys get the point I'm making. So what am I saying? I'm just ranting. I don't really have a solution. The thing is that I enjoy this content because it gives me inspiration. I enjoy seeing people grow because it really does give me inspiration. But the thing about feeding myself with get ready with me, having options of choosing clothes, or clean my house with me, restock my pantry, restock my this, restock my that. I watch a lot of American YouTubers. There's this girl, oh, Nikki something. I don't know if I need to find out her cleaning supplies. I'm just like, I'm not even cleaning enough. I need to buy this cleaning. I need to buy this brush. I need to do this. And my bank account is looking at me like, hello, sis, what are you trying to do? So, yeah, I just wanted to share with you that pressure is getting into a lot, but people are doing a lot of desperate things just to meet up. Thank God I've not gotten to, and I will never get there, but it affects. My own is that it just sometimes makes me think and wonder, am I doing enough? Am I working hard enough? And even talking about content creation, you see yourself 3 years down the line on YouTube, and somebody who is literally barely a year has surpassed you in subscribers, in even revenue, in viral video. I don't think I've ever gotten a viral video. So those things, I'm like, oh, am I doing enough? Should I be acting more drama? What should I do to get a viral video and make the money and this and this and this and this? And honestly, I'm doing this video because I want to come back to myself. I want to center myself and know that I am in the place I'm supposed to be. Yes, I'm a hardworking mom, okay? I'm a mom who strives to provide the best for her kids within my comfort zone, within my capacity, rather than comfort zone. I want my kids to have the very best because I know my parents went out of their way to ensure that I have an amazing childhood. I want my family to continue to grow. So I'm using this to check myself, to pause on the pressure, pause on the comparison, pause on the voices in my head telling me I'm not doing good enough, I'm not putting out content enough, I'm not doing this enough, because I almost burnt out last week. Okay, I had 2 conferences, or 2 weeks ago. I don't even remember the days when I'm filming this. I had conferences, I had work. Okay, I have about 7 files waiting for me to attend to. I have so many things, and all I'm thinking about is content creation. Like, oh, I've not done this video, I've not put this, I've not edited, I've not done. Yo, something must give. I need to be able to balance it, okay? And I need to be okay with the fact that I'm not superwoman. I cannot do it all, okay? I'm not compared to myself to somebody that doesn't go to work and is able to put content 3 or 4 times a week, and is able to edit and spring out. I can't do that. So yeah, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know what I'm trying to say, but I just wanted to vent and release this into the universe so that I can center myself. Okay, now just to end this video, I've decided that I will try my best to stick to 3 videos a week. Okay, so our usual Monday, Wednesday, and Sunday. If I can't meet up to those days, I'll just somehow give you 3 times a week, but those 3 days a week. And then I want to infuse every week, maybe on Friday. I'm thinking maybe on Wednesday, rather, not Friday. Wednesdays, I will do a sit down video. Okay, and the sit down video can either be like an inspirational video or a chit chatty video like this, or a legal video. Okay, I want to reincorporate my legal videos back to the channel, do what I actually love talking about, okay, what I am about. So I'm mainly a women's rights, human rights lawyer. So those are the issues that affects me. So dissolution of marriage, custody, domestic violence, gender-based violence, those kinds of things. But I can also research on topics that may affect you guys as viewers as well, because I know people talked about property, renting, land disputes and stuff like that. So in the comment section below, I want you to leave me legal questions that you have that you would want me to speak on. Again, I'm a women's person, so but if you have general legal topics, let me know in the comment section. And yes, so just expect a legal sit down video almost every Wednesday. If I can't meet up, we can be flexible about it. Again, I'm not going to force myself to be too rigid. There's flexibility in everything, but I want to make sure that I'm incorporating and not losing the plot and doing vlogs and doing this, and focusing a lot on sitting down with you guys, chatting with you guys, checking on with you guys, and see how it goes. The second thing I will say is that I have another Instagram channel, an Instagram page. Okay, my main Instagram page, follow me there. It's always somewhere up there or in the description. If you want real-time updates about my life or whatever I'm doing, it's always on Instagram. Instagram most of the time sees it first, yeah? But then I'm also opening another Instagram channel for my spiritual babies, okay? My spiritual growth. I'll talk about it in another video where we'll do Bible study, we'll pray, we'll share the word, we'll encourage that, we'll grow and all of that, that kind of stuff. That's also part of who I am, and I want to not lose the plot, as I'm saying, and forgetting and doing only vlogs. I'm a very spiritual person, or I'm trying to be. So yeah, we can do that. So if you're interested in that, I will link it it won't be up in this video. In my coming vlogs I'll talk about it, but just anticipate that. And what else are we expecting in September? I don't know, just more real content, real life content, what's going on with me. I'll try my best to keep up with the vlogs, but if I can't, you will know that you get little videos and sit down videos. And yeah, you might not see a bit of my you might not see too much of my family, but you see me, you always see me. Okay, all right guys, so thank you so much for watching. Tell me your thoughts in the comments. Is the pressure getting to you as well? Are you feeling some kind of way? Have you been pulled in different directions like I have been? What are your solutions? How do you tune out the noise? How do you get back to yourself? Let me know in the comment section, and I will see you guys later. Okay, don't forget to give me a thumbs up, share this video with your friends, subscribe, and yeah, leave me a comment as well. Bye.